What's up, edgy people? Welcome back to TheLaelaeEdge. It's your girl Shalay, aka The Edgy Chick, and this is part 2 of what's in my special effects makeup kit. We're gonna be all talking about body paints.
Pop that, pop that.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of what's in my special effects kit. We're going to be talking all about the body paints that I use on the looks that you basically see all over my channel. I've been doing a whole bunch of not special effects, Lord. I've been doing a whole, but what I guess it's considered special effects. But I've been doing a whole bunch of body paint looks on my channel, and I'm going to show you what paints that I use. And they are, when I tell you guys, they are inexpensive. So inexpensive, and you see the looks that I give, you see the looks that I put out on the channel, like, and I don't buy no expensive like body paint. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. All right, let's get into it. All right, so the paints that I use, most of my paints come from Spirit Halloween, believe it or not. I take advantage of the Spirit Halloween sale that they have after Halloween, where everything in the store is 50% off. Everything. Did I say everything? It's 50% off. So I take advantage of buying a whole bunch of paints and all that good stuff because, you know, I'm a cheap queen. Like, I'm cheap. Like, if I can use something that's inexpensive that works just as well as the expensive stuff, hello, you can save your coins. But yes, so makeup paints that I be using come mostly all from Spirit Halloween, to believe it or not. Let's see, and then I got some paints from what's it called? I got some paints from eBay. Alright, so most of all the paints that I have is from Spirit Halloween. These right here. These are the cream palettes. I have a whole bunch of these. I use, well, some of them in the kit don't look good or don't show up good on my skin tone. Like these right here. These two, the oranges, do not show up at all. Like, no matter how much you apply, they do not show up. But the blacks, the whites, they show up really good, and I got this palette for $5. $5. Is there $5 originally? But if you wait for the sale, that's 50% off. They're $2.50 a piece. So that, actually no, they're 2 for $5. Well, $2.50 is $2.50 equals $5. Duh. I'm not slow, guys. I promise I'm not. But yeah, so I got this one. The black and the whites are really good. I use those a lot. I got this one. I think I got 3 of the same palette of this one. Oh my god, why? Why? See, this one, I just recently bought this one. This one hasn't even been opened yet. But these colors here, oh my gosh, they show up so good. So good. But yeah, they show up really good. So these right here, good. I got this right here. These show up really good. The yellow doesn't really show up good. I don't know why. The yellow and the oranges don't really show up good. But the blues, the pinks, the purples, the whites, the blacks, so beautiful. Then I got this one. Got the blue, the purple, the green, the white. Shows, oh, that's not white. It's light blue. It's like a baby blue. But these show up really good. Also, I have these cream paints here. These, okay, so these here, you have to set these with translucent powder, which I have in my kit. You have to set these with translucent powder or any eyeshadows, so it won't move. I mean, it still kind of moves, but like, it doesn't come off as bad. These right here, I got these from Spirit Halloween as well. These are like, I think $2 and some $2.49, and then when the sale hits, they're like $1 and some change. So I got the white, I got the black, I got the green. The green I actually used on my the green I actually used on my She-Hulk video, which I will link right here, the makeup look that I did with this green. One thing with these, they get really patchy, so you have to really use, like if you want to use like something like this, it doesn't really work out good, so you definitely would have to use some sponges to like kind of pat it on. And once you see, like I feel like with these you're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4 pats and move on. If you continue to pat it and pat it and pat it, you'll start to see your skin underneath, and that's not good if you're trying to do like a full coverage look. So yeah, so I got a whole bunch of whites, a whole bunch of greens, I got black, and then I got a brown in here. So yes, let's see what else. I also have like glitter palettes and stuff like that. If you're doing like a fantasy look and you want to add some glitter, got this on Spirit Halloween too. This was 50 cents. 50 cents. Oh my gosh, this was 50 cents with the 50% off sale that they have every year. You can't go wrong with these. All right. So then I have this one as well. This is I got from Spirit Halloween as well. It's Fantasy Makers Wet and Wild palette. And I haven't really used this yet, but we're gonna see how this looks. We're gonna see. Alright, so I also have Mayron Bruise Wheels in my palette as well. These can be used for special effects. These could be used for body paint, body art as well, because they are cream paints. But you just have to get creative with it, because these are originally used for like bruises and discolorations. Also, in my kit, I also have these water activated paints right here. I got these from Spirit Halloween as well. These were originally $10, but with the 50% off sale, $5 a piece. So, and these were really, really, really good. I don't think I've done any looks with these on my channel, but I have done some looks with these. So I will probably link some of the looks that I've done with these on my channel. Yeah, not on my channel. I really just said that I didn't do any on my channel, and I said on my channel. But I'll link a picture of how these look on the face, because I did do some looks with these. I also have this right here. It is a Mayron color cup. I've had this thing for forever, and as you can see, it's used. I've had it for a long time. This little thing goes a long way, because since it's a grease paint and it's really, really thick, I feel like it's a grease and a cream combined, because I've used grease paints before and they did not work pretty good. But these are really thick and creamy. They say it's a grease paint, but I don't feel like it's a grease. It doesn't feel like a grease paint. A little bit goes a long way. I'm talking about a long way. If you put it on your hand and like spray some makeup spray on the like little sponge and just kind of pat it out, it spreads all out with just a little bit. So definitely I use these. I use this all the time when I do body paint as well. Another thing, makeup brushes, like my Rick and Morty cup. I showed it on my last part 1. But makeup brushes, good to have if you're doing makeup. But yeah, let's see what else. I also have eyeshadows. A lot of the looks that I do, I like to add dimension and highlight and stuff like that, and I like to use eyeshadows for that. So I have my Huda Beauty dupe. This is not real Huda Beauty, guys. As you know, I'm a cheap queen. I like to get cheap things that look expensive. Yes, so I got this. I like to use some of these colors when I do body paint, just to add dimension and stuff like that. And I also got this bad boy from, where did I get it from? eBay. I got it from eBay. And these have these colors here, and they also have a color palette in the back. So these have really helped me out a lot with different looks. Another thing, gotta have some makeup wipes to take off all that body paint, especially this guy right here, because this one is thick. You hear me? Thick. Alright, so another thing that's good to have in your kit, or what I have in my kit. I have these bad boys right here. These are, I think these are oil-based paints. Oil-based paints, but these are really good too. But the thing is with these, they come off really, really easily. They come off really easily. But they work really good. They really do. You just have to like powder it down a whole lot. Powder, like for real. You gotta powder it down, and for it not to come off. Because if you do a look, oh, and I'll post some looks here if I have any with these. But if you do a look and you hug somebody, hey girl, hey, they gonna have the paint on them as well. So gotta powder these down really good. Alright, so I think that is all that I have in my kit. My bag looks so bad. I have to clean it out. But anyways, I mentioned this on the last part 1 that I am a part of a production company called Easy Day Entertainment, and they have a series out called Bump in the Night, which I am repping today. So I've done a whole lot of looks for Bump in the Night, including this right here. This is a mask that I've made. This is called the Rag Doll, and you'll see a lot of her on their channel if you go subscribe. Why wouldn't you want to subscribe? So yes, definitely go check out their series. If you see any special effects makeup, any body paint, any masks, just know that your girl made it. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, and don't forget to check out part 1 before you check out this video though. Check out part 1. But anyways, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, possibly even subscribe. I do special effects, I do body paint, I do dance videos. I also make these earrings. I'm going to be talking more about my earring store as well. These are ones that I've made from scratch. Yeah, so if you're interested in what you see, definitely subscribe. And don't forget to check out Bump in the Night. Stay tuned for more.